You have a pet like a dog or a cat that you love and care a lot about, but on the other hand, you are also allergic to your pet. And you spend all the time scratching, sneezing, and fuming your nose. Not all people have cats and are allergic to cats. But those who have cats suffer a lot from this. So you can do some things to minimize these symptoms of allergic rhinitis in this situation. In addition to anti-allergic medications, there are things you can do at home to minimize the symptoms of rhinitis. That intense itch, the sneeze, that itch that bothers you a lot. The main fact is that we must remember that it is not necessarily the cat's fur that triggers the allergy in most people, but your saliva, especially a protein, a substance that is in the cat's saliva. And this substance is called FeLD1. So all the steps I'm going to talk about now are to minimize, to reduce the spread of this protein called FeLD1 in your home. My name is Mylene, I am a rhinologist, and I will help you by guiding you on 6 steps to improve your allergic rhinitis when you have a cat as your pet. So, number 1, avoid letting your cat lick your clothes, and always wash your hands after you play with it or if you have a greater contact. Number 2, wash the bed, toys, objects that your cat usually plays with regularly. As this protein from the cat's saliva, called FeLD1, is small and very light, it can stay in the air for 3 hours. And then it can spread easily through the air and throughout your home. Number 3, use an air purifier that can clean the air of these impurities and minimize the spread of this protein that I mentioned. Then I'll make a video talking only about air purifiers like HEPA. Number 4, remove the carpets and preferably leather upholstery if possible, because the fabrics can hold these particles more easily. If it is not possible and you have carpets and sofas with other types of fabric, vacuum regularly with an HEPA-type vacuum cleaner. Number 5, vacuum not only the carpets and sofas, but also the bed and furniture that the cat usually stays. Avoid letting the cat lie in your bed if you are this person who has a very important allergic rhinitis, who coughs a lot, who sneezes a lot, who has a runny nose, and who keeps snorting all the time. Number 6, there are foods for cats that contain a protein that binds to this other protein from the cat's saliva, the FeLD1, while the cat eats. What happens? In an attempt to neutralize this FeLD1, avoiding the spread of this allergen, it is super possible for you to have a pet cat, even if you are allergic to this cat. But it is necessary to take measures to minimize the risk of allergic crises so that you can live well with it in a comfortable and healthy way. So, subscribe to the channel to know more news about ears, nose, throat, about the functioning of these structures, about surgeries, disease prevention, and so many other issues.